Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday. My husband is off of work today, and we are just working at home, doing some projects, getting caught up on some things. Yesterday we went to the food bank and got some food. We were too late to volunteer, so we weren't able to do that. And then after we got our food, we ran to the hardware store, home building store I guess it is, and we got some fencing to enclose our chicken coop because last year, as you know, if you have been watching for a while, the foxes come in. We live in the middle of a cornfield, and well, two cornfields. There's one across the road and then one all around us. Cornfields on all sides. So last year when the corn got high, probably it was maybe 2 feet high, the foxes started coming in and eating the chickens, and we lost about 5 chickens in 5 days before we realized we got to do something about this. So the chickens spent most of their time in their fenced-in area of their coop last summer so that they didn't get eaten. So this year we've decided to completely enclose the chicken coop. It's a little larger than it was last year, and it'll be all the way enclosed so that they're safe in there. If we go overnight somewhere, we don't have to worry about them getting eaten. With the top of the coop open, the raccoons and possums can get in there and eat the chicken. So thankfully that has not happened, but we're gonna get that enclosed all the way. And then we also got fencing for our garden because we are extending the garden and making it larger this year, which was our original plan when we moved into the house, to do that this year. So that's one of our upgrades we're doing to our garden. So we're gonna get that done today, hopefully. Also, we worked yesterday. My husband worked for longer than I did and harder than I did. He has to do most of the work because he has the muscles. Worked yesterday afternoon for probably a good 3 hours on getting the big posts put in at the chicken coop. We found a really good deal on posts on Facebook. And so we went over there and got 20 of them. Yeah, we're also getting caught up on laundry. We got behind on laundry. I've already got some food in the crock pot. Let me show you what I put in there. So this is our dinner for tonight. I put some boneless, skinless chicken thighs in the bottom of there. And then I had some of that orange sauce, frozen orange sauce from the food bank, that I mixed with some soy sauce, and then I chopped some onions and put those on top. So that's just gonna cook away all day long. And then tonight I will make some rice to have with that, and we may have some other kind of vegetable. We'll see. Oh, we've got salad, so we'll probably just eat salad. We got a ton of salad from the food bank. So I'm gonna take you with us today. That was a long introduction to a video, but I thought I'd get you caught up on where we're at and how things are going. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up in here, and then I'm gonna head outside and show you what we're doing out there. What are you doing?
Trying to pack back in this. Because I was doing a straight line, and then Dad said to curve it, because if I did a straight line, it would end up on this side.
Oh, yeah. Are you doing that for the fence to go down in there?
For that stuff to go down in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and keep them from digging under. So we're putting up, so you can see our tall posts. These posts are about, those two are about 8 feet tall. They're about 2 feet in the ground. And then those we've cut off already. So what we're gonna do is get the chicken wire to come. You can see here I already put up one of these across here.
And we think we're gonna put another one up across there, then have a board go down, a board go down from there, and maybe a board across from there.
Yep, so our boards across the top here will have the chicken wire come from the roof, and then they'll go across the top, so this whole thing will be enclosed.
and then I could just get a used one to sleep somewhere else. Because literally, like, some people are asking $30.
Yeah.
For a smartphone.
Is it gonna stay up?
Maybe. So hi! Hi, cameras! Hopscotch. Come here. Doody kitty, doody kitty. Sit down, he's a crazy boy.
Alright, Austin is still working on the chicken coop. He's getting the ceiling put on. He's going to work on that. And while he is working on the chicken coop, Kolter and I are coming over to the garden. I've got my wheelbarrow full of stuff. We're going to pound in some of the T-posts for the fence and measure out where we're going to put the gate. And then maybe get the fence up after we get the posts. Okay, first thing Kolter's doing here, he's untying this fence, these two spots. We're gonna fold this part of the fence back so it can keep going around the garden, and then we'll move this down and hook it here so we've got something to grow our vine things up. Nina, what are you doing, Nina? This is Nina. Was that a short post?
No. It's just the manure's so high right here.
Okay, but it's shorter than those posts.
Yeah, I know. That's because the manure's...
So what happened? The post is still shorter though than those. Did you hammer it in too long, or was it too short of a post?
That is so short.
It's okay, just leave it, just leave it. No, it's still shorter than the other ones. It doesn't matter if it's in a pile of manure. Oh no!
Say hi, camera. So cute. You gotta say hello? You wanna see? Careful. Careful. Oh.
Okay, we are at, it's 1:04, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We just finished our lunch. And I've got the little girls out here cleaning up the mud room.
Hi, we got us shining. Hi.
Okay.
We need to make a
You don't have to be too crazy with the cleaning. It's going to get muddy again because we're all being outside working.
Can you call me? Or can you turn this on when I call it? When I place it and shut off?
Yeah, let me get my boots on real quick. So we are staying home this afternoon. We're going to go out.
That is off.
Yeah, Daddy's off. Right now what we're doing, my husband is helping us with the posts for the gate for the garden. We're going to cement them in so that the gate stays up. And so he's helping us get the cement in the ground with the posts. And then after we do that, and then we're going to go finish the chicken coop because he needs some help with that. You ready? So we're gonna help him with that while the cement sets. And then we're gonna all go back over and finish the garden fence. So we're gonna just water the trees while we're...
I'm gonna see what's...
You're gonna watch what we're doing? Don't touch it, okay? It's gonna be sticky. Cement.
What is it?
Cement.
Oh,
Put it for the posts over there.
I hope I don't fall in here.
Yeah, don't fall in there, okay?
What is it?
A hole.
What do I have in it?
That pole right there. Daddy's gonna put the cement in it.
You know, Mom,
Don't push any dirt in there.
you and Dad will still never be able to have once all the kids are out of the house.
Be able to have what?
So you and Dad still won't be able to have once
Yeah, get me some more water.
kids are out of the house.
Why do you say that?
I want to...
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay. Because why?
Then you
Just
have
a little.
kids.
I know.
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Plus you still have Dad.
I heard that.
What do you think about that, baby?
Yeah.
Good.
A little bit more.
Get some more water.
Just a little though. That's good.
Good job.
Want to. What's that? What's in the public snake?
There's no snakes in there. Daddy just dug that hole, silly girl.
Hopscotch.
Is it interesting watching Dad?
I need to keep the dirt out there.
Run down. Ready, set, go. Go ahead. I'm watching you.
Please don't let me fall.
Ready? Whee! Looking good over here.
Can you grab the drill and
Got the stuff on the top.
Dad, look. Let's try it. You would think we had one big piece.
Looking good, my love.
that's when you got this end tied together just about.
Cool. Job, Kolter.
Yeah, just put the other one in there.
Yeah, get it rubbed in on your nose. Okay, let me see that, and I'll put the lid on for you. And you just keep rubbing it in.
We found thousands of worms.
Thousands.
Yeah, this thing on the bottom. Mom, I feed them to the chickens. I throw them, and they run over there.
Eat them, huh?
This would be a perfect for the chickens. Mama?
The kids are digging this trench from the chicken coop over here because when it rains really hard, this whole area fills up with like 6 inches of water. All the water comes over here, so we try to get it drained out.
Hey, look at this. Spider. Ew.
What kind of spider is this?
See him right there? Up top. Spider. Mommy, two.
Two worms.
Two. Hey, don't dig. We'll find them when they come out. That's one you stepped on. I got you.
Kaylee. check on please. There's a ladybug on them.
What?
There was a ladybug on them. Yeah. Did you? What are you finding? Lots of worms?
Mama, these are my ones.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, you got them in that little pan?
Yeah, the 1, 2, and 3. Some dig down. Some dig down in there. Oh yeah.
They'll dig down underneath
There's baby.
there. Yep. Chickens don't find that, or you won't have any more.
I think she's yelling at that. All right, it's about 4:15 and we're just about finished. Yeah, you are. Stay out of it while he's digging. Nothing will eat that. We're just about finished with the chicken coop. It's almost completely enclosed. We've got to bury this fence here and put a board up right there, and then it will be done. I don't think anything like that, but I've worn the fingers of my gloves out. There's that one. I don't know if my camera will focus there. And this one is worn out too. There, you can see it. Got a hole in it. So my gloves are done. Kolter's been working on digging this hole to drain some water out. So we're just about done. Yay! Okay, it is. Oh wow. It's already 5:40. It was just like 3:30, 30 minutes ago. I brought the 2 littlest ones in the house with me. Klayton had a nap, but Karrington is pretty tired. She's been playing really hard all day today. So she's gonna sit down and watch a little movie while I get dinner finished. I've got that
Mommy, I'm not tired.
I've got the that orange chicken in the crock pot, so I'm gonna cook some Brussels sprouts and some rice to have with that. We're gonna eat dinner and then we're just gonna hang out. They're still working in the garden, getting the fencing up, so we're just gonna hang out this evening. I was thinking it was like 5 o'clock right now. It's not. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I lost a little time there, but that's all right. We don't have anywhere to be tomorrow.
Picked him out.
All right, it is
And then I said,
the day after yesterday. We finished working on the garden last night, getting the fencing up. My husband was able to come over after we finished the chicken coop. We came over here and got the fence up before it got too late. So I'm going to take you over and show you what we finished up since I didn't get to do that yesterday. Alright, here is the finished fencing on the garden. Well, almost finished. We got it up at least around the garden. The gate is in. My honey cemented it in for us so it's not going anywhere. It works nicely. So we have a nice gate. And then what we did here was bought a roll of chicken wire. Instead of the paneling like this or the fencing like what's over there, we just got chicken wire because we're going to have to put this chicken wire around the bottom of the other fencing anyway. Last year we had some like animal netting, deer netting, to keep the chickens from getting in. But we decided to just do the fence out of chicken wire instead of paying for both regular fencing and chicken wire. We just do chicken wire. So we've got this chicken wire up, follows around to that corner there, and it goes all the way down.
Almost to that corner.
Almost to the other corner. It should go around the other corner, and then we'll have to bring in our other stuff to finish. I'm going to go over here so you can see how it works. So here, and we go all the way down to that corner with the chicken wire. And then we have some smaller, it's about half the size of this maybe, to finish out all along to that corner and then down that other side to the gate. So that is all of our fencing up. So this is our whole garden. It's nice and big.
And Dad burned the weeds yesterday.
And what? Oh yeah, and my husband burned weeds yesterday. That's why everything's all black. Because we had some huge tumbleweeds growing up over there. So he burned those off, and we're going to do something this year, something better to keep those from growing up into the fence like that. Because They kind of took over the whole edge of the garden, and it just made it miserable to even walk over there or anything. So that is our, oh, you found an onion. You're right. It's all squishy though. The chickens might eat it. So that is our finished work from yesterday in the garden. I'm gonna head inside now and get all my groceries I just picked up put away and get the leftovers out for lunch today, so we can come back out and get some work done. So thanks for hanging out with us and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you do. That's very helpful. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya!